SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers versus Sam Darnold and the New York Jets.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to...
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the second quarterback chosen back in April from Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up
now Rashad Penny.
At the
takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Rashad Penny, the ball
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings
from the gun, it's Tua. Well, the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete.
That's good.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Ball carrier. Fred Warner in on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
On second down, here's Penny.
Rashad Penny, the ball carrier.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny.
That's good.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Tua now on first down. And he finds Penny. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
First and 10.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Leaves it for Penny. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. They go back to the ground now with Penny. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First and goal from just inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Tua Tagovailoa, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The try here for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was Tua Tagovailoa who called his own number and finished it off with a touchdown run. Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. Returning it, Johnson. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Jets offense ready for their first possession, and they are led by the 23-year-old from USC in his 3rd year now, quarterback Sam Darnold.
Year 3 now of Sam Darnold being the starting quarterback with the New York Jets, and as you might expect, some ups and downs along the way. That's what happens with young quarterbacks. Last year, 19 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, had to play through some sickness and injury, but the Jets really believe in this guy and showed it by upgrading their offensive line in order to get him more protection moving forward.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 68 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Jets.
Now Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
He was brought down by...
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. A 3-yard gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll run with Penny. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
Penny. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Penny, a first down carry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Andre Diggs on the
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Right to Tommy Sweeney. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and...
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He dumps this one off to Jackson, the running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you got to think about it, don't you?
35 yards that time on the punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 20.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He gives to Gurley, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. And the Jets first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Jets nothing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. And it's
3rd and long. It's Darnold. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Ayuk to return it. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
At their own 20.
So here are the Chargers to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd.
Tua sets up to pass it. The open man is Shark. It's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. On the run, it's Penny. Stop made by Fred Warner, who was the Niners' leading tackler during their run to the Super Bowl last year.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Jets' 46-yard line.
Now it's Penny. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Rashad Penny, the ball carrier.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to pass. Tua. This is going to be incomplete. Here's Jack Fox now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
21-yard line.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Todd Gurley, the ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now a draw play for Gurley.
And 7.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Geno Atkins on the stop. No gain on the play. And it's
throwing here on third down. Darnold. And he's got his target. That's more. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. On first down, it's Darnold. His short throw caught by Goddard. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the Chargers, 45.
Darnold completes it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Gain of 20.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. Pass caught left side by Humphries. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Our final pick in this year's first round, this is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
First down, Jets.
On first down, Darnold. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone. He's got a Jets touchdown.
Johnson, touchdown.
Deontay Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Good.
Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, a give to Penny. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Taken down at the
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of only a yard.
On is the Chargers punter now. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
At their own.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12.
12 yards there and a first down. A first down throw, Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fitzgerald. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Darnold to throw again. Fitzgerald on the slant. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Fowler picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break. Darnold. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, each team able to manage just 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 is our score. And for the call of the 2nd half, we send it back to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Geno Atkins. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
But I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Chargers take over first.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to hand the hook up to Izzo. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
A 13-yard gain brings up third and a yard.
On third down, Penny. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the 32-yard line.
Faking the give, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Less than a yard.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
A gain of 9
First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Darnold now to throw. And set up the screen to Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
First down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. A gain of 6 there on first.
Dallas Goedert. It's a pickup of 6.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
New York.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
10 yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. To the air again, Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. DJ Moore, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will be a touchback. No return for Ayuk.
Their own 25-yard line.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he finds his man, that's Sweeney.
Tagovailoa's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a game
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
44-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Tua. Left side, Williams. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The toss running left. This is Penny. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
And they'll run it again with Penny. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Yards on the pickup.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's Williams. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. 3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now Rashad Penny, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
19-yard line.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Matt Judon drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
48-yard attempt.
And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Darnold on 1st down. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 12. And a Jets.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Down by Darnay Holmes. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Gurley on the carry.
The Jets on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Third down.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
A gain of 9.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. On first down, Darnold. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A play fake, and it's Darnold. He's going to look deep, and this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
LA set to take over again on offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 and now on first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? 2 and a throw again. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
He's got the first down inside the 10, and he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
Goal to go.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Now Fick in to kick off following the touchdown. Here comes Johnson on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Jets take over first and 10. At their own.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle.
Darnold's pass complete to Dallas Goedert. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Jets.
On first down, it's Darnold. And he fires one incomplete.
Darnold's pass.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Gurley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The Jets on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 11. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The Charger offense making their way back out there. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. They set up the screen to Penny. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
The passer defense. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, why are we doing
frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
And 9 at the 44-yard line.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That third down conversion good for 23. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Complete to Mike Williams.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And it will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. And they take a knee. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Darnold is going to take a knee, and that should just about do it.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offense is spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So for the Jets, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.